Guys, I was right. I was so right, and no one will ever take that away from me. If you remember, 3 days ago now, 3 days ago as of recording this video is probably going to come out tomorrow, so 4 days ago, I released a video titled Your Favorite Musician is AI, where I covered a situation of an AI called the Velvet Sundown, or is it the Velvet Sunset? I don't remember. I don't really care to remember. They don't deserve that big of a space in my brain. But in that video, I made the call that there is most likely an AI producer out there using Miku, right? An AI making Miku related music, because it's really hard in a lot of cases to tell if Miku's voice is the one in the AI, right? And so in that video, I found this user 2.0 who was very clearly making AI generated Miku music. And the title of the video was Your Favorite Musician is AI. And I thought it might have been a little bit far-fetched to maybe say like your favorite musician is AI, because, you know, I mean, obviously even in this situation, it's not their favorite, right? You know, it's not probably a lot of people's favorite being an AI artist. But I was willing to take the gamble that there are people out there that do end up finding themselves liking AI content. And that's exactly what we found here. 2 days ago, okay, this Twitter post was made July 5th, it's July 7th, this was released on July 4th, okay? This user just found out the Miku song I was listening to was AI generated, and I'm genuinely so devastated because I really liked the song. And here it is, Overdrive by 2.0, right here, right there in that video. We found this right before this was posted. I called it. I was really hoping to like actually never come across anyone saying that they're really enjoying AI music, because it's really unfortunate that this is someone actually in the wild who did just come across it naturally and they do really enjoy the song. This does not bode well for actual people. But let's just take a listen to it and see what they fell for. So, what I think is the worst part about this is that it wasn't even that good of one. Like, this one was, in my opinion, definitely not one of the better AI-generated Miku songs on their profile. Let me just find one that I think makes a whole lot better example of what it could be. Okay, finally, oh my god, I found one. I'm not gonna lie, maybe it was a lot harder to actually find a good one on their profile. Yeah, I might have been mistaken. I went through a fair few, but I think this is probably the best one I could find. It's still bad. It's still really bad, but let's just give this a listen.
Loading, it's loading, but you've already started your quest. Don't know how it's going, feels like it's forever.
Okay, it's a little bit closer to what would sound like Hatsune Miku, but still, it's bad. It's just really bad, man. I was listening through this music and oh my god, it's not good. It's not good, man. That's not what we're here to talk about, okay? But what I think was the worst part about this is that this post was actually what led other people to realize that it was AI. They didn't realize, they were told that it was AI. Here's a post here. Is it all 2.0 Miku songs or just one? If it's all of them, I'll remove them from my playlist. If it's just one, I just won't add any more of them. Over here, I had a song I liked, but it felt a little off sounding, and it appears my suspicion was right. Here's another user who found out through this post that it was AI. They didn't realize it on their own, which is really sad to see that this is how it goes and this is how it's happening. But honestly, there's nothing we can do about it. Another thing that really doesn't help the situation, I feel, is the general public's understanding of AI and what it is. I've had this issue on and off as I've been going through the internet. It seems now that people just think AI is anything that went through a computer. For example, I saw a video a while back of a guy who was like diving off a diving board into a really small square on the ground, which you could very clearly see that they just took a pool, right? And then CGI'd just like a floor onto it to make the pool really small, right? All of the area around the pool just was floor now instead of the one square that they were jumping to. And so many of the comments said, guys, it's not real, it's just AI. Guys, it's not real, it's AI. Guys, it's not real AI. It's not AI. This one's actually not. It's not real, but it's not AI either. So many times I keep seeing people say that CGI is AI now, because the word has just been bastardized into anything that's computer generated. And it's just like this situation here, where I saw this comment here. I don't know how Vocaloid works, so educate me. I thought the vocals were already AI, or is it a vocal filter? It's neither, man. It's not AI at all. It's not even close to AI. I can give this person the benefit of the doubt because they have no clue how Vocaloid works. But the problem comes when all they know is that it's computer generated in some way and immediately associate that with AI. Miku's been around for a lot longer than we've been toying with AI, especially the kind of AI that can produce what we're looking at here. It is so far removed from that process. Miku at this point is essentially just another instrument. That's it. You produce music with Miku almost the same way you would produce music with a flute. Here's another example. Miku herself is an AI voice, so yeah, try listening to humans instead, I guess. No. It's not an AI voice. It's not an AI vocal filter. It's a Vocaloid. It's a separate category from all of that. It's a type of instrument. AI is artificial intelligence. This isn't intelligence. This is sound. Very different. Am I going crazy? I thought human-made Vocaloid was the joke. Now this one's not exactly saying that they're AI. It's another just misunderstanding of what Vocaloid is. You know, I just realized for a second, I've been talking about this Miku stuff for a long time, and I've been like defending it and fighting against the AI allegations. I don't even like listen to Miku music. I'd like to make that known. I just know what it is and have engaged with it for a long time. I know Miku and I know what it is, but I don't like actively listen to it. For some reason, I feel like I should just make that known. But human-made Vocaloid is not the joke. It is human-made. Vocaloid is human-made. All of the good Vocaloid songs, someone made them. Start to finish. They actually did the work to put them together. But that's about my rant there. But what this did make me realize is that, wait a second, whenever I was looking at the song on 2.0, right, I noticed that you actually had Hatsune Miku listed as the artist, right? And whenever you list someone as an artist, it goes to their artist page, regardless of who uploads it. It still goes to their artist page. And whenever I scrolled down, I noticed, wait a second, this is AI, this is AI, this is AI. And so I clicked on the albums page and went to singles sorted by recent. And here they are. They're popping up like crazy. Now, I'm not going to say straight off the bat without listening to them that some of these are AI, but I can already tell. Most likely an AI thumbnail. Most likely an AI thumbnail. Maybe an AI thumbnail. I don't know about that one. That's 2.0. That's AI. That's AI. That's certainly AI. And it just goes down the list. More. There's just so many. Miku itself is just cooked whenever it comes to new releases by artists who are working with Miku. So much of this is what the heck is this? Sorry for the interruption. What is all this? Why are there so many different versions of the same song? That's not even Miku. Why is she listed here? This is probably the worst example we've come across so far. Oh dear lord, I just took a swipe down and this area is absolutely cooked. Every single one of these is AI start to finish. It's just, this is another, actually wait, no, this is another one of those artists that is just a ton of singles that are all AI generated, just like 2.0. Who is this? What's their name? Mocha Prex. Yeah, they're doing it too, and these have thousands of plays. Just straight, I'm willing to bet this is just straight off of, what was it called? Straight off of Suno, right onto here. Let's listen to this. It is. There's another one. The Miku recent releases is actually just so cooked and full of AI. Don't go here. Don't go here if you want music. You're going to have to sort through a whole bunch of garbage to actually find what you want. Oh look, it's this artist again. What do they have? Maybe Miku, maybe. Anyways, I mean, that's all I have to say. Hatsune Miku on, I'm assuming, I'm on Google Music, because that's where I listen to music. But as we saw earlier, the users were on Google Music, they were on Spotify, they were on Apple Music, they were all over. It's so done. Miku is so saturated right now. But that's about it. I was right. I called it. There are people who do and don't see that they're listening to AI music and don't know about it. So if you listen to any Miku songs, any new Miku songs you found recently, I highly suggest that you give them a check to see if you're actually listening to something that someone made. Now, I'm not going to say that listening to AI content and enjoying AI music and wanting to continue is a bad thing. You found the music and you listened to it and you liked it, and if you want to keep listening to it, go ahead. If you like listening to that stuff, that's on you. You know, everyone has completely different music tastes, but there's kind of like an unfortunate moral grounds to like listening and engaging with this stuff more and more, because it encourages others to make more and more of it, and that encourages others to like make it better, and then it just like snowballs into a bunch of problems. Of course, this is all like conjecture. It might happen, it might not happen, but like that is the little problem with engaging with this stuff. Even if it's good and you do like it, saying that you like it or actively supporting it does make a little bit of a problem. But that's all I have to say. I'm gonna sign out for now. Yep. Stay careful. Bye bye.